Okay, this is a quick follow-up to my video titled Simultaneous Equations 4, Solving Quadratic via Substitution. At the end of the video I gave you two questions to attempt on your own. And I said I'd put the answer in the next video, and then I realised that in the future, you know, when I have more videos, it's going to be a bit difficult to know what video I publish next, so I thought I'll make a very quick video and I'll link this video in the description of you know, the video where I tell you to try these questions. So the first question is x squared minus xy plus y squared equals 13, and 2x minus y equals 7. Okay, so the first thing here that you need to do is rearrange this so that you have y equals 2x minus 7, and then this can then be substituted into this first equation here. So x squared minus x, lots of y, which is 2x minus 7, plus y squared, which is 2x minus 7 squared. And I'm just going to put there minus 13 equals 0. So I've already subtracted the 13 off both sides. So multiply everything out, collect like terms. So you should get that, which is quite long. Now we need to collect all of the like terms. So we've got 4x squared minus 2x squared plus x squared, so that's 3x squared, I hope. Minus 28x plus 7 is minus 21x. And we also have a plus 49 minus 13, which is plus 36. Equals 0. Okay, so to factorise that, it's a little bit difficult the way it is, you know, these are big numbers. Divide everything by 3. Plus 12. Always be on the lookout for things like that, you know, you can you know, you can essentially, what you're essentially doing there is factorising the bracket, so it's like that, and then you say, well, either the bracket equals 0 or 3 equals 0, and of course 3 doesn't equal 0, so that means the bracket equals 0, which is why we're here. Okay, so now that you've got this, you should be able to do this. Okay, if you're not very good at this kind of thing, I think I'll make a video on factorising. But here this is going to be 4 and 3, and they're both going to be negative, so either x is equal to 3 or 4. And then once you have these equations, you substitute them into this here. So y equals 2 lots of 3 minus 7, so that's 6 minus 7 is minus 1, and the other one is 2 lots of 4 minus 7, which is 1. So our solutions here are 3 minus 1 and 4, 1. So that's for the first question I gave you. The other question, and by the way, you should substitute both of these into, say, this one here, and just check, you know, do you get the right answer. So very quickly, we'll just do it with this one. X squared would be 16, minus, that would be 4, and that there would be plus 1. So 16 plus 1 is 17, minus 4 is 13, so yeah, that one's correct, and I'm just going to assume I did everything. Okay, so the second question that I gave you was this one. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to rearrange this and say that minus 2y is equal to 4 minus 3x. Now if I times all this here by 2, I get minus 4y equals 8 minus 6x. So I can now substitute this in here. and I've already subtracted the 6 off both sides. So if we collect the like terms, 2x squared minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. Okay, and then we have to try and factorise that. So 2x, x, I think 2, 1, minus, minus, and I think that's good. Okay, so either x is equal to a half or 2, and then we can substitute that into here, or I suppose here an easier way is divide this here by minus 2. Say that y is 4 minus 3x all over minus 2. So when x is equal to a half, y will be 4 minus 3 over 2 over minus 2. And when x is equal to 2, y will be 4 minus 3 lots of 2 is 6 over minus 2. So that there is minus 2 over minus 2, which is 1. This one here, 4 minus 1.5 is 2.5. Divide that by 2 is 1/4, so negative 1/4, or 5/4. So then our coordinates, and that's how you solve the 2 questions that I gave you there as an extra activity. Now, as you can see here, I haven't went through both of these examples really slowly like I have been doing, but obviously me going through it like this, it at least gives you something a bit extra rather than me just giving you the final answers. So hopefully you find this helpful. Thank you for watching.